White House release published Thursday, June 12, 2025, empowering Commonsense wildfire prevention and response, combined. The White House has announced new actions to address the increasing threat of wildfires across the United States. The administration is focused on empowering communities, supporting firefighters, and using science-based strategies to reduce wildfire risks. A new executive order directs federal agencies to work more closely with state, local, and tribal governments. This will help streamline wildfire prevention efforts and improve emergency response. The order also calls for more investment in wildfire detection technology and early warning systems. The president has nominated new leaders to key wildfire management positions. These appointments are intended to strengthen the nation's ability to prepare for and respond to wildfires. A public awareness campaign will launch to provide communities with information on wildfire prevention and safety during fire season. These actions build on previous efforts to modernize wildfire response and support those affected by fires. The White House remains committed to protecting lives, property, and natural resources from wildfires. The executive order also responds to the January 2025 Los Angeles wildfires. It notes that slow and inadequate responses are often due to mismanagement and lack of preparedness at state and local levels. The federal government will help by streamlining wildfire response and promoting technology-enabled strategies for prevention and mitigation. Within 90 days, the Secretaries of the Interior and Agriculture must consolidate their wildland fire programs. This aims to make federal wildfire offices, programs, budgets, and research more efficient. These agencies, along with Homeland Security, will expand partnerships that empower federal, state, local, tribal, and community-driven land management. They will develop incentives for responsible land management and wildfire prevention. Within 180 days, these agencies will work with Commerce and others to create a technology roadmap. This will include artificial intelligence, data sharing, advanced modeling, mapping, and improved weather forecasting for wildfire response. The order promotes a risk-informed approach to new policies that remove barriers to wildfire prevention and response. This includes year-round readiness and better forest health. To strengthen mitigation, the Environmental Protection Agency is directed to consider changing rules that hinder prescribed fires. The Secretary of Agriculture and EPA will review policies that limit fire retardant use. The Secretary of Agriculture is also asked to promote innovative uses of woody biomass to reduce wildfire fuel loads. The order calls for best practices to reduce wildfire risk from the bulk power system, such as vegetation management along transmission lines and improved engineering. The Attorney General will review wildfire-related litigation involving utility companies to ensure legal actions support prevention and mitigation. To modernize prevention and response, the Secretary of Defense is directed to release historical satellite data that can help improve wildfire prediction. The Interior and Agriculture departments must identify rules that impede wildfire prevention or response and consider revising them. They are also tasked with developing performance metrics for wildfire response. Finally, the Secretary of Defense will evaluate the sale of excess aircraft and parts to support wildfire mitigation. The order clarifies that it does not change any existing legal authority or create enforceable rights. Implementation depends on available funding. Costs for publishing this order will be shared equally by the Departments of Agriculture and the Interior. Thanks for listening. The full source material for this summary is in the description below.